you with us today. We are going to have lots of fun and play some games,
Hettie!
obviously. And we're going to...
Hettie!
Yes?
Hettie!
Yeah?
Oh no, I was just introducing our story that we're going to do today.
By shouting?
Yeah, because
Why?
it's Samuel.
Oh! Yeah, and Samuel hears a voice saying his name. I get it.
Like it.
Yes, so that's what we're going to do today. And we're going to have lots of fun while we do it. Learn about Samuel and what that story has to teach us. And have a great time.
We are. So, let's get on with it.
Attack! Are you ready?
Ready for what?
Ready for a story!
A story from
Yeah.
Bob Hartman's Rhyming Bible.
Of course.
Whoa.
It's going to be a good one.
Okay, it's going to be a great story, this
Yeah.
one. No sleeping through this one.
Oh, no.
In fact, it's a story all about waking up.
True. Good point.
Should we get on with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody's calling my name.
Old Eli, did you call me? Loud and clear and plain. Oh, Eli, I just heard a voice shouting out my name.
Blind Eli was a priest, and Samuel was a lad who helped the priest each day with every job he had. Together they served God inside the holy tent. When Samuel's bedtime came, that's also where he went. And then one night, the boy heard someone call his name. It frightened him, it did. He got up just the same. He went to Eli quick and whispered in his ear, as clearly as he could, so old Eli could hear.
Old Eli, did you call me? Loud and clear and plain. Oh, Eli, I just heard a voice shouting out my name.
Old Eli rubbed his eyes. Old Eli shook his head. It wasn't me, my boy. Now hurry off to bed. So Samuel scurried back, cold shivers down his spine, pulled the covers over and hoped that he'd be fine. But as he nodded off, the voice called out once more. He fell right out of bed and landed on the floor. He ran right back to Eli and shouted in his ear as plainly as he could, so old Eli could hear.
Old Eli, did you call me? Loud and clear and plain. Oh, Eli, I just heard a voice shouting out my name.
Eli was not happy. Old Eli was annoyed. It wasn't me, I told you. Go back to bed, my boy. So Samuel slipped away. On tippy toes he went, watching every shadow that danced around the tent. But when he hit the bed, again he heard that voice. Back he flew to Eli. I really had no choice. Please don't say you're angry, he shouted through his tears. It's calling me again. I heard it loud and clear.
Old Eli, did you call me? Loud and clear and plain. Oh, Eli, I just heard a voice shouting out my name.
Eli sat and listened. His head began to nod. The voice you heard, my boy, I think belongs to God. So if he calls again, don't worry and don't fear. Just answer him and say, Speak, Lord, your servant hears. So that's what Samuel did. When next he heard his name, God gave the boy a message and prophecies just came to Samuel all his life as boy grew into man. He heard the things God said and spread them through the land.
Old Eli, did you call me? Loud and clear and plain. Oh, Eli, I just heard a voice shouting out my name.
Are you ready for a game?
Oh,
Of course.
Okay, this game is called Who Am I?
Oh.
And you need to work out who you are. Obviously, it's called
Okay.
Who Am
Yeah.
I?
All right.
So you're each going to get a post-it note,
Okay.
but you're not allowed to look at it.
I
So
won't.
stick this on your head.
Okay.
Stick this on your head, and I've got one here. Okay, stick it on your head. This is the person or character that that you now are. And you need to ask the other people questions to work out who you are, and they will answer with yes or no.
Okay. Shall I go first?
Yes.
All right. Am I a man?
No.
No.
Okay. Am I under 40 years old?
Yes.
Okay. Am I a human being?
Yes.
Okay. Do I like salad?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm doing well with the yeses. Can I play the flute?
No.
Oh. Am I good at sport?
Yes. Ish.
Okay.
I think you are.
sport.
Is rugby my favourite sport?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Do I wear glasses?
Yes.
You do now.
Oh, I think I'll answer it. I think. Am I married to the most awesome person in the whole world?
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I Hettie?
Yeah.
Well done.
How fortunate are you?
Well
You got
done.
to be me. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Who's next? Who's
Right, Emily, go.
next? Oh,
Okay. Am I a human being?
yes.
Yeah.
There was hesitation. Okay, I'll say that's a yes.
Yep.
Am I old?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends who you ask, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Older than most.
am I my dad?
No.
No.
Not your dad. Not your dad.
Am I British?
No.
Oh. Okay. Am I American?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I an actor?
No,
No.
but you have appeared in a film at least.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Remember?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I an important person?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's important.
Well, that's true. Like, okay, am I an influential, wealthy person?
Yes.
Some people are influenced by you, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do I have awesome hair?
No.
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 Okay.
Your hair's about as awesome as your name.
I think I know who it is then. Is it by any chance Donald Trump?
Yeah! Good job. Good job. Nice one.
Thanks.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Am I a girl?
No.
No. Am I a boy? Kind of.
You're male.
Right.
Yeah.
So, am I a person?
No.
No.
Right. Am I an animal?
Yes.
Am I a big animal?
Oh, no.
No. No. No.
Am I a real life animal?
No.
No.
So am I an animated animal?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
right. Am I an animated animal from a film?
Yes.
You are.
Okay. Ooh.
I think she's nearly found the
Am
answer.
I?
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Am I an animated animal that is on the land?
No.
No.
Okay. Am I an animated animal that gets lost?
Yes.
Am I Nemo?
Yeah.
Yes!
Well done.
Skills. Nice one.
I've
Good
just
job.
realised I've still got mine on me.
You have, you can keep it
Yeah.
on there if you want. Yeah. Why not?
Just proud of it, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, so in the game before where we played Who Am I, Hettie had one left over. And so I thought, do you know what? I'll give it a go now. I mean, they're sitting here.
True.
You may as well.
Yeah.
Help me
go
out.
for it.
Okay, so yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I old?
Could be.
Could be.
Could be. Okay, am I male?
Could be.
Be.
Am I really tall?
Could be.
You could be.
But you
don't-
might not
You
be.
definitely don't need to be, though.
Don't need to be tall.
No. You also don't need to be male.
No, you
Or
don't need
old.
to be old.
Yeah.
Yes or no questions though
Oh,
aren't really
sorry.
working very well for
Oh.
this.
Am I French?
You could be, but you don't have to be.
I could be, but I don't have to be. This is. Why did you write this? This is so hard.
Yeah,
it
sorry
is.
about that.
Yeah.
Am I a celebrity?
You definitely don't need to be a celebrity.
No.
You don't need to be a celebrity.
No.
What is it? World changer. I mean, that is a good one. Well done, Hettie.
You're welcome.
That is a great one. World changer. Okay, and you know what? I was thinking, guys, as you're still here,
Yeah.
that when you read so beautifully the story, that actually Samuel is a world changer. And that is what I'm going to look at today and how we can learn from him about how we can be world changers too. So a world changer is someone that, shock horror, wants to change the world. And looking into Samuel's story, there is so much that we can take from it and learn, like different principles as to how we can be world changers. Because as Hettie and Tabz said, actually, it can be anyone and everyone. So the first thing about Samuel is that he learnt. So he was brought to the temple and was looked after Eli, this old priest. And he learnt how to be a priest. The second thing that Samuel did was he was obedient. So whatever Eli had told him to do, that's what he did. He got his hands dirty. He served Eli and he served God. Samuel knew God. Because it says in the Bible that Samuel was always in the presence of the Lord. Therefore, Samuel learned to love God with everything that he has and everything that he is. And to learn to love God's people, the people of Israel. And then we hear in the story that God speaks to Samuel. And this isn't just a one-time thing. No, God speaks to Samuel all the time. And here's something that was called a prophet, which sounds very, very professional. But basically, a prophet is someone that is given a special message from God to tell loads of people. Now, this can be good, this can be bad, and sometimes it can put them in an awkward position. But Samuel was obedient in speaking up on God's behalf. Samuel was seen as a man of influence because of his amazing character. Now, so much so, his influence actually meant that he anointed 2 kings. Now, the first king was Saul, and God didn't think he was doing a very good job. So then Samuel anointed a second king, which is King David. The one that we know to do David and Goliath and to do all those incredible things. and that king that was a man after God's own heart. So the question is, what can we learn from Samuel about how we can be world changers? Well, like I said, the first thing he did was he learnt. So we need to read the Bible, see what God is passionate about, see where God sees injustice in the world, see how we can love people. But we also need to see what's happening in the world around us today. So it'd be really good if we could do some research about all these different things and look at the news with an adult. The next thing that Samuel did was he served. And that's what we need to do. If we see something that we don't like, we need to do something about it. We need to get our hands dirty. So we need to act upon the injustices that we see. Then Samuel spoke up with the message that God gave him. Now you have a voice, I have a voice, and God asks us to use it, to speak up for the people that don't have a voice. Speak up for the injustices that aren't being spoken about in this world. You have a voice and you need to use it. Samuel was known for having great character. And with character, it means that actually they're a really good person that people want to be around. And we can learn how to be this awesome person by reading the Bible, but also asking God, I want to be more like you. And finally, Samuel knew God. So we need to spend time in his presence to know what breaks his heart, to actually ask God, what can I do about this? Ask God to actually help you do something about it and give you the boldness and courage to be able to do that. Now I want to share a story of one of my heroes called Kid President. Epic. And he has made loads of videos, okay? And he just made them with his brother-in-law who is a Christian, and they didn't think that many people would watch them. But they thought, if only one person watches it and it makes a difference to them, then it's worth it. Now, the most influential video there was that he did was called the Pep Talk. Now, if you haven't watched it, YouTube it after this. And it is watched by over 45 million people today. And because of that, he then went to see people within the White House and have conversations with them about the injustices in the world. Then he went even further on to be the keynote speaker, the main speaker at the United Nations Conference, where all the world leaders come together. And what's so amazing about these videos is they're a place in which Kid President Robbie has used a platform in which he can speak out about the injustices, speak words of encouragement and hope, and make the world a better place and for you always to dance. But what I think is amazing about Kid President is the word kid. He was 9 when he started this. To be a world changer, there is no age limit. There's none of those boundaries. You don't have to be 18. You can be a world changer now. So the response is this. Are some questions for you to ponder. And ponder them with God. God, what do I need to learn? God, how can I serve? God, how can I be a world changer? And God, make me more like Jesus so that I can love you with everything that I am and everything that I do, and love the people you love, which is everyone. Amen.
Well, it's been brilliant to have you with us today. We've had some fun, right?
We have always.
And we've learnt some stuff.
We have learned stuff.
I think that I've been reminded of how you can be a world changer no matter how old you are, no matter who you are, no matter what you like, no matter anything about you, you could be a world changer. But there's not like
Absolutely.
one type of person that could be a world changer. That's exciting.
Yes.
Type of person.
Everyone and anyone.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah.
It has been great having you with us today. And we will see you very, very soon.
We will.
Okay.
Bye.